What's good? It is April 1st, 2026. Um, this is my first official checkpoint, I would say. It's a really big checkpoint for me. Um, for starters, I just got my first certification done. Um, and I'm really proud of myself for getting it done. Because it took some time. It took some time, but you know, me getting it done, even with the intervals that I was getting it done with, um, it shows like for me personally, like anything you put your mind to, you can get it done. And it isn't anything crazy for me, but it's a step in the right direction, in the direction that I want to be going to in my life. And I would like to just start off with that. Yeah, I'm super proud. I'm really happy that I got this certification. Um, then it has been a minute since I've updated y'all on anything. Um, I'm getting a little better with like battling like temptations and things like that. Uh, right now, heading into this month, like I just want to focus on like restructuring my mind, and it seems kind of crazy, but I think I could get another certification done in this month from start to finish. And this is really the main certification that I need. I don't need it, but I want to get this done before I start working on the big project that I have for myself this year. And, you know, knowing that I'm stepping in the right direction and getting like yeah, I'm not gonna leak it now, but like getting getting these certifications out the way is like something that's really big for me because coming into the tech space oof, when I first started, when I started my freshman year, it was like I felt so out of place there because like everything seemed so foreign to me. And it probably would have still felt foreign to me because you're going to school to learn things, but it was the simple fact like I had no systems in place for me to be able to be like, okay, this is something new I'm learning. I can get into this. I can get into this. Like once I got hit with something new, it was like my brain went into like a panic attack. And now that I'm getting through these things, which at first are pretty intimidating, um, I feel like I'm more confident in a sense of like if I do approach school again, I'll be good because look at what I've done in my free time. Look at what I've done with myself in a sense, in a way. And yeah, as y'all can see, I've been looking like a barbarian lately. Uh, I'm also kind of in a pickle right now in like my life. Um, I just got accepted for a new job. There's a little background, like there's some like financial stuff going on in my family, and I was like, you know what, I got to start applying to jobs. I got to be serious. I got to be a man. Help out. But the job does have some demanding hours. I'm working close to 50 hours a week. There's an experience I will gain. I do see it as some sort of beneficial. And then the money would help fund with stuff. One thing is though, I do gotta. They want me to save all of this, and I'm just like, I don't want to do it on their terms. If I do anything, I want to do it on my terms. And the only way I see fit to doing shaving this off is right now. My face is getting a little irritated under it, so I was like, I think I might. But I never want to do anything outside of my terms. Not from an arrogant sense or a way, but like in a sense of like I don't want to be derived from my path because I'm choosing to be a blind follower. Like there's a difference between being a follower and a blind follower. I feel like because like me, in a when it comes to like my religion, I'm I'm a Christian. I have to be a follower of Christ. So that means I have to follow what He says, and sometimes there's things that you know sometimes I have to wrestle with. Um, but like in a real world sense, like I have to deal with that too in a way, like when I have to talk to mentors and things like that. And it's like, okay. Um but it's just like I don't want to lose myself stepping into this job. I feel like I'm going at a good pace and I don't want to do anything to F it up, you know? Because I feel like regardless, wealth will come my way if I continue to put in the work. I know it'll help my family, but my only concern is how I do it, you know? Because I feel like, honestly, like I'm doing like kind of like a bare minimum. I don't have to get another job. I don't really have to. It's not like I'm gonna die or there's gonna be no food on the table. Like I'll have to make some moves and stuff like that, but you know, there will be some time before I'm out there popping my stuff and going crazy. But in in the sense of like, or I could go this route, learn a couple things, and I could keep doing what I'm doing, but just not like I'm not gonna be up. I'm not gonna be upping my work, my workload, which is like kind of sucky because I'm like, damn, I just got the first one done. Like I want to keep going, but yeah, this is just the kind of pickle I'm in. But yeah, for starters, I'm really thankful that I was able to get this first certification out the way, and I'm praying that more will come. And as I'm getting through these things, I'm hoping that like I'll actually get to doing projects. I should have been recording myself doing these things, but like record myself like doing projects for you guys or myself, really myself. But get to recording like the little stuff that I'm doing in my free time. So yeah, appreciative of that. I'm really thankful for the check-in. I think I might have to give up this barbarian look. I'm gonna miss it. But yeah, deuces.